Volvo S40 2004-12. Introduced in the beginning of 2004, the second generation S40, known as the 2004.5 Volvo S40, introduced a new design based on the Volvo P1 platform built at the Volvo Cars factory in Ghent, Belgium. At the same time, the V40 was replaced by the Estate V50, also based on the P1 platform and built in Ghent. The S40 was nominated for the World Car of the Year award for 2005, and won the Canadian Car of the Year Best New Sport Compact award for 2005. It was also elected the South African Car of the Year for 2005 by the South African Guild of Motoring Journalists. The chassis for this car and the majority of its components were developed by Volvo, however similar mechanical components can be found in the Mazda 3 and the European Ford Focus. It had the latest generation of Volvo's modular 5-cylinder engines. The inline 5s were frequently improved upon by Volvo since the engine's debut in 1991 for the 1992 model year Volvo 850. The top-of-the-line S40/V50 T5 AWD, as well as the 2.4 and 2.4i powertrain is still made by Volvo. The transmission is developed with Getra at Volvo's Coping Transmission Center in Sweden, and the AWD system bought from Haldex Traction of Sweden. The S40/V50 T5, one of the several variants, features the 2.5 liters B50 254 T3, later B50 254 T7, 2521 cc, 5-cylinder fuel-injected engine with a light-pressure turbocharger. The valvetrain has 4 valves per cylinder and is a dock design. The engine is transversely mounted at the front of the vehicle and was available with the M66W, front-wheel drive, or M66C, all-wheel drive, drivetrains. In the United States, the manual, 6-speed, transmission was only available on the V50 in 2006, 2007 and 2010 and only with AWD and R-Line trim. The initial 2.0 diesel engine was the DW10, produced by PSA. A new range of engines and transmissions were introduced at the end of May 2010, see engine specifications below. There was also 1.8 liters, Mazda L engine, petrol version available in the European markets. Volvo launched an advertising campaign for the S40 titled The Mystery of Dollar, using a documentary-style video approach. The 8-minute film was credited to fictitious Venezuelan filmmaker Carlos Soto. In fact, as was disclosed later, it was directed by Spike Jonze. The film is set on October 25, 2003, where 32 people supposedly purchased a Volvo S40, at the same local Volvo dealership in Dalar, a small village to the southeast of Stockholm. In addition to this film, a 4-minute documentary of the documentary, calling into question the validity of the events, was posted as Soto's personal edit on his alleged homepage. The S40 was the first Volvo car to be launched in China by the brand under the Chain and Ford joint venture and commenced production in March 2006. Engine's choices consisted of the 2.0, 2.4 and 2.5-liter petrol engines paired with either a 5-speed manual or 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox.